The Minutemen taking the court for their final game in Europe on Saturday afternoon, taking on London's only professional team, the London Lions. Good crowd on hand, UMass putting on a show during pregame warm-ups, but after the Minutemen won each of their 2 games in Paris by 50+, this one would be more of a fight.
This team will be better than the teams we played in Paris. This is their pro team. You guys understand it? Missing 1 or 2 guys. So this is their pro team. So let's go out there and play hard, play together, and compete at a high level. Does everybody understand that? Yes. And share the basketball. All right? But if you have an open shot, take it. Let's push tempo on both ends of the floor. What I'm trying to get you guys to do in the last game and then this game is to start understanding how we want to play.
And for UMass, it would be all about the guards. Here, Trey Davis drives to the basket to put UMass up 10-4 early on. Next possession, Jabari Hines says, I can do that too. Meanwhile, Dante Clark deciding to avoid traffic. 3 for the sophomore gives the Minutemen an early 6-point lead midway through the first quarter. With a minute to go in the first, the Lions would actually take the lead, 25-23 on this jumper by Zach Gachette. But Trey Davis would answer in a big way. Here he knifes his way down the lane to tie it up at 25, and then at the buzzer, nails it from half court, 28-26 Minutemen at the end of a quarter. In the second, UMass would start to pull away. A 10-3 Massachusetts run to start the quarter, highlighted by this Jabari Hines triple. He finished with 22 on the night. Antoine Space chipped in 12, including this step-back 3 to put UMass up by 9. Minutemen led by 12 at the half. On to the second half, and it would belong to Dante Clark from long range. The sophomore finished with a game-high 25, one of 3 Minutemen with at least 20 points. Trey Davis and Jabari Hines finished with 22 apiece. UMass prevails 107-88 in London to close out the Eurotrip with a perfect 3-0 mark.
First of all, I thought it was a great environment. We're happy that the Lions were able to bring a competitive basketball team out here, a team that I think has a chance to be very good in their league this year as they add a few more guys. And I thought our guys responded. We played pretty well on the first half to go up 12, and I loved the way we came out. And Jabari Hines kind of took the game over there in the second half, and we built a pretty good cushion there. And I thought our guys played with some intensity and did a nice job out there. Dante Clark with 20-something, Trey, Jabari, Space. I thought those guys were kind of the backbone of our team tonight.
Yeah, it was a great team, very athletic, nice size, they had some good shooters. But I think the difference was, we came out a little sloppy. Our defensive scheme wasn't going as planned, and we kind of got caught off guard by their talent and by their athleticism. And we got together as a team. Coach DK put us all together, and we worked it out. So we just pulled off from there.
We got in the huddle and just told each other, let's try to go up, get on an 8-9-0 run, and that's what we did. And we locked up on defense.
I learned that we have a long way to go. Defensively, I think we need to do a much better job, especially in our press. But to give the guys credit, when we put the group out there that have been here, that kind of know how we play and how we do things, I thought we had some more success than when we played some of the fresher faces, especially on the defensive end of the floor. So it was good to see, some different groups and combinations play together. And I'm looking forward to getting these guys back in September and really getting them into game shape of trying to put our press in and really establishing the UMass style of play. But you put CJ, Dante, Jabari, and Trey out there, and you have guys that can do some different things in different ways. And I think those guys have solidified themselves. They're more mature. They're a little older than some of the other players, and we're going to have to really formulate that next group of guys, some of the big guys out there, if we're going to be a good basketball team. We got Malik, Rashawn. Space has done a nice job, but continue to learn our style of play, and we need Tyler and Zach healthy.
All summer, we've been going at each other. We've been at school for the most part of the summer, so we've just been working on our game, getting comfortable. Just competing. And I think this trip overseas really showed that we can really do what we can do, and it's paying off, the hard work.
I think we've had a great time over in Europe, and really want to thank everybody in the UMass athletic department, and specifically the core club for helping us come out here. And from everybody from our athletic director on down, it's been an unbelievable experience, and something that I think our guys will cherish, and we want to continue that for the next couple days. London has been an unbelievable city for us, along with Paris, and London's more along the lines of a U.S. city, an unbelievable, large city with. They just have a little more old culture than, say, a New York or a Boston. But it's been a great trip, and we're going to enjoy every minute that we have here.